Brentford Spurs be an interesting game, isn't it, Christian Eriksen?
Yeah, I'll be emotional.
They've been flying since.
Be an emotional game as well.
Of course it will be, yeah, incredibly. That'd be a good game, live on talkSPORT as well. We are looking ahead to the Merseyside derby. Bentley said just before the break it'd be one of the biggest upsets in Premier League history.
Yeah.
If Everton get a result.
I mean, a lot of people are saying there about the Villa 7-2.
The Villa 7-2.
Yeah,
what, the same day we got beat 6-1?
Yeah, no fans in the stadium. I don't think Liverpool are the same beast they are now.
No, I agree with you. Matt is an Everton fan. He joins us. Hello, Matt.
Hello, Andy. Hello, Darren. How are you, fellas?
How do mate? You're right.
How are you? How are you feeling after last night's result for Burnley?
I've resigned myself to the fact we're going down, mate.
Have you really, though?
Yeah, truly. I've had a look at the running, and I think I spoke to you. It's lovely to speak to you both again, by the way, fellas.
And likewise as well. Thanks, Matt.
Basically, I've looked at. I called a few weeks ago and I said there was 3 games that are going to define our season, and it was the 3 games in hand. Our 3 games in hand were Newcastle at home, Leicester at home, and Burnley away. And we've picked up 4 points. That's not enough against them 3. Ironically, the 3 points was against the most difficult of the 3 ties when you look at them on paper. I know we were lucky, but we got the 3 points. Now, when I look at the running, we've got possibly 2 winnable games, which is Watford away, even though we've got poor away form, and Brentford at home. The other ones, I'm going to struggle to see where we're going to get pick points up from. And if somebody gave me 3-0 for Saturday, now I'd take it. For Sunday, should I say? Honestly, I think
hold on. If someone said to you, Matt, the Everton fan, will you take a 3-0 defeat now? You'd take it?
Oh, yeah. I think it's going to be 5, 6, 7. I think they're going to absolutely rip us to pieces. And the irony, do you know what the irony is, Andy and Darren?
Yeah.
I think we're going to go down. I think they'll sack Lampard, and then I think they'll appoint Sean Dyche to bring us back up.
I said that.
And the appointment, I think, will be 5 years too late.
What if that happened? Would you not rather have Rooney as your manager?
No.
Would you not?
I like Rooney, and he's Everton through and through, but Dyche has proven, for 10 years, seeing what he worked, the miracles he worked there at Burnley under the financial constraints he was under was just beyond words, especially when he took him into Europe.
Are you a fan of Frank Lampard? Do you think he's the right man to keep you up?
I am, to be honest. I just think I don't know what's going on there. There's something in that club that's rotten at the core. We've had every type of manager you can think of. We've had the young up and coming. We've had the proven Champions League winner. We've had somebody who's worked wonders at another club in Koeman. We've had Roberto Martinez, who's now the manager and the number 1 international side in the world, and it's not worked for any of them. There's something in that club, and I don't know what it is. I'm not going to blame the board, because I don't do that, because I think Mashiri's actually backed Everton. I just think some of the appointments that are made at board level are wrong, and I think until that changes, it doesn't matter who we've got in charge.
Okay. Matt, listen, always good to hear from you. Thanks so much. Good luck for the game. I think you're going to need it, Matt.
Oh, I'll be hiding behind the sofa.
I bet you will.
Tonight, mate.
I bet you will. Thanks, Matt. You take 3-0 now. He'll take that.
I'm not surprised.
That's frightening. Let's speak to Lee, is a Liverpool fan. Hello, Lee. Good afternoon to you.
How you doing, lads? Okay?
Yeah, very
good,
well.
you?
How are you?
Sound, great show. Going back to the Everton fan and the fact that people are saying we're going to win 7 and 8. Jurgen Klopp never wins 7 and 8. He doesn't allow it. He always takes his foot off the pedal, like at United when we were 5-0 up. You went down to 10 men. He just passes it round the back and saves legs. He never goes to the throat.
Yeah, I know what you mean, because certainly you're 100% rightly. At Old Trafford, they could have kept going, and you're right. When it got to 5, they almost took their foot off the gas a little bit. But, I mean, this is a Merseyside derby. So what are you thinking? What if they get to 4 or 5, the young club will just say, "Now put the brakes on"?
If he gets to 3 and 4, especially with the amount of games we've got coming up, straight away he takes off an Henderson or a Thiago and brings on a James Milner.
Didn't you beat Palace 7-0?
Well, we did. I think that was just I don't know. That was just something out of the blue. I think Palace were completely helpless that day. But,
Lee, can you see a scenario where this Everton side can beat this Liverpool side?
No.
I can't see it.
Listen, I don't hate Everton. I'm not a Scouser, so I don't hate Everton. I hope they stay up because the city needs the derby.
Didn't you beat Leeds 6-0?
Can we beat 2?
No, didn't you beat Leeds 6-0?
When was that?
February?
I can remember we gave them a trouncing. I can't remember the exact scoreline. Was that at Anfield?
Yeah.
Maybe in some games, if a team capitulates and they don't try too hard, but you've only got to look at United, Liverpool's greatest enemy, greater than Everton. And at half time, we're sitting there, me and my lad, and we're thinking, once Pogba gets sent off, go for the kill. This is a statement win that'll go down in the history books, and Liverpool fans will sing songs about it forever. And he just plays it round the back to rest legs. I think if he hits 3 or 4, he starts making substitutions, saves legs for another day, and he just kills the game off. I don't think he goes for more.
What about for goal difference? Because I think you've got, I'm just looking now, you've got 6 more goals than Man City. So you want, I would imagine you want to score as many as you can at this stage of the season, don't you?
Yeah, he's done this before though, Klopp. When we went down to the wire, when he was one before, you think he would go for goal difference just in case. But he just doesn't seem to believe in that.
You don't
for
think
me.
he'll do it? Okay.
No, I honestly think as soon as Liverpool, as soon as in his mind he thinks the game's done, I think that's it. He shuts up shop.
Okay. Go on, give me a prediction for the game, Lee.
I think it's hard to say with Liverpool because they always give chances. No matter how much they dominate the game, they will always give chances because the fullbacks are too high up the pitch. I think they'll score, but I think it'll be 4-1, 3-1, 4-1, something like that.
You think Everton will score?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, I do, and I think
No
Liverpool will gift them a goal. I think it'll be a gift. Liverpool playing around too much because that's what they tend to do.
I don't know if they do. They've only conceded, thanks because they've only conceded 20 goals this season.
I know.
I think it's going to be an absolute mauling.
I don't see where this Liverpool team's got a weakness.
No.